Dr. Ryan, for coffee. Coffee is moving fast,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping we don't run out at the end of this month. It's going to be tight. Hopefully we don't. We've got a big order coming in. Everything else, we are fully stocked. We've got order shipments coming in every week. We just got a ton of magnesium, vitamin D, patches. Oh, man, the patches are moving.
Yeah, baby.
You guys are loving the patches. I love the sleep patch. I promise you it works. It helps me sleep. I wake up less. It's awesome. I love this sleep patch. Energy patch I don't use, but the feedback and the reorders that we're getting, Notter's got one on right now, are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's get into some training. Notter, you want to add anything?
I do. Thank you so much for that, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to remember something. Ben just touched on something earlier, that this will be LiveGood, will be a lot of people's first and last home-based business, side hustle. These numbers that you're looking at are unbelievable. How many people hit bronze? These are the people that we want to bless. But then look at the silvers and the gold. Ladies and gentlemen, that $300 or $500 a month extra that they're earning is on top of what they're saving on products. Remember, Lisa and Ryan used to market these products for $400 to $500 through physicians, through doctors. And we're putting it into a network marketing platform. We're able to bless the masses very, very close to our cost. So ladies and gentlemen, you got to keep off of, just share our products. Our products is what's going to make your team duplicate. It's working. We're looking at numbers. As products go up, more duplications go up. So those numbers, this time of year, there are companies out there that don't put what we put in a week, in an entire summer. Why? Because people are like, you know what, I have $100 to take my kid to a movie during summer. I'm not going to buy a $100 Panther bottle. By the way, happy birthday, $6. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much, Notter. Let's get into some training. We have a power-packed panel today, and I'm super excited to hear from all of them. Let's first order from last week. I think we did Trisha last week, so we're going to start it up with Trisha Costa from Arizona. Trisha, you with us? I see her in the panel, but not at her computer, so we're going to
Yes, I'm right here.
All right.
I am right here.
There you are.
Good morning, guys.
Morning,
Good morning. Happy Friday to all of you. And so what I wanted to talk about today, guys, there are so many new distractions out in the industry right now. And I want to challenge you to stay focused on what you're doing with LiveGood. Sometimes we have to hear what we don't want to, but it's better for us. And I'm going to be very straightforward with you guys. I have been in the industry since 1998. This is the easiest company to build. I've done well. I haven't been able to recruit hundreds of people until now. Why? Because we have value, we have savings, we have benefits for people. We are not creating a financial burden like we have done in the past. We're actually giving them a solution, a financial solution. Why do people have Costco memberships? It's not an expense, it's a savings. That's what we have here. So if we can't promote this, we can't promote anything else. Because everything else, you're creating a financial burden. You're taking people's money. Oh, it's $500 to join this company. It's $1,000 for this one. Yesterday, somebody sent me some weight loss product. What do you think of these products? I'm like, I don't even want to think anything. It's $500. Does it really matter if it works or not? Who's going to pay $500 for a product? It doesn't work. So what we have is a solution. If you can't succeed here, you can't succeed anywhere else. So don't get distracted. And here is a guarantee for you. If you promote more than one company, and you can do whatever you want, but if you promote more than one company, especially openly on social media, nobody wants to join you in anything. So you're never going to be a top earner, because would you join with somebody who's not all in? No, we're always looking for the top earner, right? And it's not even because it's a top earner. It's because the top earner is committed. It's passionate. That person is there for you, to support you, to help you with your business. And that's what we all want, right? Because people always have an excuse to say, oh, my sponsor quit, and that's why I'm not doing anything. Somebody called me yesterday, not even on my team, but they called me yesterday to say, well, I don't know what to do. My sponsor quit. I'm like, guess what? Welcome to the club. Mine did too. I have nothing to do with my sponsor, my upline, my sideline, my downline. This is my business. So every time we join a company like this is our business. I own this business. I am a proud business owner. And if it is to be, it's up to me. So what my sponsor did or quit, it has zero meaning to me. I have made a decision for my life, for my family, that I'm going Crown Diamond. No one is getting in my way. Nothing is getting in my way. I will until I achieve all my goals. And if you're going to have success here, that's the mindset that you're going to have. Because outside of that, there's no success whatsoever. And if you promote more than one thing, it's basic math. If I recruit 5 people into a business this month, but all 5 are coming into LiveGood, I'm rank advancing. My business is growing. I'm becoming a top earner. But if I'm in 5 different companies, I have one person going into each company, I'm struggling in all 5. So I believe in multiple streams of income, but you have to be doing different things. And before you have a second stream of income, you have to really master what you're doing with your first one. First, you have to succeed in that first one. And then once you have that stable, like if you hit Crown Diamond, now maybe it's time for you to invest in real estate and do something else. But multiple streams of income does not mean being in 20 network marketing companies at once. Go Crown Diamond here, and then you have enough money to buy maybe a $500 weight loss product. But this is the only place where you have a true opportunity to create financial freedom for your family without hurting people. And that's what makes my heart smile here, is that not only I'm giving people an amazing opportunity, but most importantly, I'm helping them to stay healthy in a very affordable manner. Nobody else is doing that. This company is 1 in a million. This is what I've been dreaming of since 1998. I'm so full of gratitude for everybody on the screen with me right now. And back to you, Ben. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I love it. Yes, take ownership. This is our business. This is your business. This is what we do, and we're helping people, and it feels good. I totally agree with you 100%, Trisha. Thank you so much. Great job. Let's go out to, actually, we kind of skipped over Lisa. Lisa, you got any announcements, anything you want to add, say, teach, train, rock? All you.
Hey guys, I was just piggybacking off of what Trisha was saying. I get so many requests for people asking me to compare maybe our greens to somebody else's greens, or this coffee drink that also has greens and this and that. But again, when I first look at it, I always kind of go to the price first of all. And then I'm like, okay, but this product is $85. And even though it actually has more in it, if you took our coffee and our greens and our factor 4, I'm just pulling this up, all of that is a lot less than the $85 a month. So it really just goes to that. Like, you really have to focus on what it actually is. And we are making the highest quality products. And again, it might not have like 10 products in one, but notice this too, when a lot of companies do that, they don't put the same amounts. So the dosage of our super greens and then the greens in their product that also has the coffee in it and this and that, blah, blah, everything's a lower dose. So like, our goal is to make something that high enough dose to have a therapeutic benefit. So there's a rhyme to the reason, and it's great that we can offer this at such affordable prices. But you guys are doing awesome, getting this message out about how to work the company and stop focusing on the things that you don't need to focus on. And I always say this, utilize me. I love the communication and how it's helping guys. And again, I always refer people to come and join this Zoom when they ask me, like, how do I get started? Because again, my brain is not a marketing brain. I'm learning from you guys, which is awesome. So keep doing what you're doing. The range advancements, amazing. You guys rock. And yeah, that's it. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And yeah, I see that a lot. Just because a product has 100 different ingredients in it, it's very easy to, as Ryan says, just sprinkle some stuff in there to say that it's in it. But a lot of stuff kind of overlaps. The benefits don't add up, if you make sense. And I'll let Ryan kind of elaborate on that. But the way he formulates stuff, guys, he knows what is going to get the maximum benefit for all of us. And that's what I love. So yes, there's products out there that have more ingredients, but doesn't necessarily have more value or benefit.
I agree with that. That was a perfect way of saying it, Ben. That was it. The dosing does matter, and I tell you guys this a lot of times, that we look for the best ingredients, and I also reference, I want to have evidence base to it. I want to have something to substantiate why we choose the amount of something that we put in it. That's a big part of formulating a successful product that actually works. And I think that validates what Lisa and Ben just said. Absolutely. I just don't. I agree with you 100%, but I don't want people to think that, hey, to get what that product has, you also need to take the Factor 4 or the Reds or something else, because no, this is would you say this is the highest quality, best greens product on the market?
Yeah.
Awesome. Done. We all agree. All right, let's go out to Atlanta. Tracy Walker, what do you got for us?
Good afternoon, LiveGood family. Thank you so much, Ben. It's so good to see everyone on this week. Congratulations to all of our rank advancers and all the people that are still pushing starting today, all right, for next week. I wanted to share this week a little bit about character, okay? And I wanted to talk about it really, I think, is in alignment with what Trisha spoke of in reference to focus. But I'm going to tell you a quick story, right? You guys know my son plays baseball. So we watched the Braves last night. We won that game in that series. And right after that, there was a show where it's some sort of sports show where the interviewer talks to different major league players that they're retired now, but he speaks to them about their time in the league and some of the transformational moments in their career. So he was speaking to a guy who used to be a pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. And the gentleman was talking about how when he got drafted, I think he was one of the highest paid players on the whole team, right? And they had really big vision for him as a pitcher. Where I think in the 2010 year, the Giants went on to win that World Series. However, when they won the NLD West, right, their actual league championship, and they were getting ready to go to the playoffs, he was not one of the top 4 pitchers that they take to the playoffs. So he was devastated and he was crushed and he did not get a chance to play in the 2010 World Series. But when they won the World Series, of course, all members of the team get the World Series ring. Now, we fast forward and he talks about how between 2010 and 2012, he began to work a lot harder and he would practice and he would focus more on what his true desire was. So 2012 came along. They won the NLD West again, that championship, and he was selected to be one of the playoff pitchers. And he played in the World Series in 2012, and he won a World Series ring there too. The interviewer asked him, which one of those rings mean the most to him? And he said, I have both of my rings sitting on whatever display, right, that he has. He says, but I'm going to be honest. It's the 2010 ring that means the most to me, not the 2012 one where I played. The 20